Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. So read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Okay? All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated as well. Make sure you tell a family friend or all you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so that they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Remember, tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Okay? The first card that we have here, collective, is the Knight of Swords. Be ambitious. Chase your dreams. Be ambitious, chase your dreams. And so Spirit is clearly conveying that this is the time for you to follow suit on the things that you are desiring in your life personally. Things that you desire, things that you want to see grow, things that you want to harvest into being a fruitful situation for you, whether this is a person, a place, a thing, a project, an idea. This is the time for you to chase your dreams, work on your goals. As I always tell people, the world will always be world and life will always be life. But in the meantime, in between time, what will the collective be doing? And so this is the best time to pour into yourself, not focus on, the negativity, or that has happened to you maybe in your past, or reflecting on who isn't rooting for you. This is a wonderful time for you to pay more attention to yourself and do not allow things outside of you to drain your energy or to become overly distracted, okay? The next card we have here is the Six of Pentacles. It says, every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. And so as I was just speaking, collective, about reflecting on, the negative things that may have happened to you, hardships, bad experiences, Spirit is saying this is a good time to transmute that energy, excuse me, and focus on yourself. Work on your dreams, work on your goals, things you want to create. This is a good time to work on, things that will make you happy, things that will uplift you. This is a good time to make sure you are surrounding yourself around like-minded energy, people who are working on growth, development, prosperity, This is a good time, if need be, for you to maybe try some daily affirmations. I'm picking up on someone who sometimes get into the area of stinking thinking. It all happens. It is the ego. And when the ego pops up and tell you what you can't do, or put you in that energy of saying, no, I'm too tired today to go to the gym, or no, I'm just going to lay in the bed, and all these dreadful things, it's time for you to maybe practice some affirmations. You can create your own, okay? The next card that we have here is the Ace of Swords. And we know the Ace of Swords to be clarity. It says, look at you. You are bursting sparkly with new ideas. Okay? And so there are a lot of ideas you could be receiving in your awakened state as well as your dream state. You could be receiving downloads. Your inner niggle and inner wiggle could be jiggling at you, nudging you, collective, telling you, hey, this is a bright idea, but maybe you sweep it to the back of your mind and you disregard it. It's a good time or a good idea to get a notebook and write those ideas down. Okay. Just like I advise to get a dream journal, and many other readers advise to get a dream journal and write down your vivid dreams, but also write down those ideas. Pick one, choose one, and move forward and work towards progressing on those ideas. Okay. Whether this be music, someone does music, someone can write, is a very influential writer, someone could do poetry, okay? Whatever it is that you do, it's a good time to spend your energy on that. Spirit is saying it's very important to not allow what you see in the media to deter you. It's okay to check the scoreboard from time to time, see what's going on, but do not be so sunken into what's going on in the media to where you forget about living your own life. That's for someone out there, okay? Yes, there's a lot of things that are happening that are out of our control. Yes, there's a lot of things that are happening. People are transitioning. We have eclipse energy coming up. It usually happens twice a year in March and September. There's a lot of things going on, but Spirit is saying it is up to you, collective, to make it great. You can make life great for yourself, okay? And so Source wants you to take judgment with number 20 here. It says, all the signs say that you're exactly where you are supposed to be. And so do not allow what you see in media, anything about the economy, anything that you deem to be sad or negative. Do not allow that energy to be projected onto you and you feel like, you'll never reach your mark. You'll never be able to obtain your goal. You'll never be able to move out of that neighborhood. You'll never ever be able to leave that job, because you have to be careful with the projected energy. Sometimes it's in our control and sometimes it isn't in our control, but Spirit wants you to be aware of focusing so much on watching what's in the media and what basically paying attention to other people's lives, that you forget about your own. Don't forget about you. Don't forget about your world, with the world card here. Don't forget about your life, your happiness, your present as well as your future. Don't forget about the things that make you smile, that makes you jump for joy. Don't forget about laughter, the simple things. So do not get sucked into the illusion and allow yourself to not progress forward, because you become stagnant from just paying too much attention to everything outside of you. Okay? Next card we have here is the Six of Cups. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. I love this one. It says, give yourself, collective, the compassion you were never given. And as I'm speaking on, pouring into yourself, daily affirmations, focusing on things that make you happy, taking yourself out to dinner, take yourself out to the movies, take yourself shopping. I don't have to tell you that one. But doing nice things for yourself on a regular basis, being kind to yourself, being mindful of how you speak to yourself or what you think about yourself. If you have to stand in the mirror and practice saying positive affirmations to yourself with momentum and time, affirmations do work. So it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Oh, that's silly. No, it really works. Okay. Over time with the momentum, it can assist you in raising your vibration as well as your self-esteem. But Spirit is saying, give yourself the compassion that you claim you've never received. And I was just speaking on, be mindful of reflecting on the things that did not work for you in your life. If you're someone who had a tough upbringing, maybe people weren't inspiring you or motivating you. Maybe people body shamed you. Maybe people mocked you, made fun of you. Maybe you had people, family, friends, relationships who plot, plan, and strategize against you. Source is saying, give yourself the compassion that you never received. This is the time to pour into yourself. This is the time to focus on you and be stingy with your energy. You do not always have to be available and be an open book for the world. It is okay for you to be on reserve. It is okay for you to be by yourself. Become and work on becoming more spiritually inclined. But there's no time like the present. The next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. It says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Once again, Source is saying with the Six of Pentacles, no, this isn't nostalgia energy. They're telling you to transmute whatever didn't work out for you and give yourself that compassion that you say you never received. Those hurtful words that people may have said to you, those negative relationships, those experiences in those relationships. I apologize if you can't see that. Maybe you had a partner that wasn't as loving, didn't show compassion. Maybe they weren't faithful. They mistreated you in some way. Maybe you had parents who have mistreated you, cousins, uncles, aunties. Give yourself that compassion. Instead of reflecting on what someone done to you, just pour into yourself. Be good to you, collective. And that is the message. Be good to you. Spoil yourself. Get some body scrubs. Give yourself a facial. Get a mani. Get a pedicure. Get a massage. Find you one of those massage chairs. Oh, they are so wonderful. Yes, and sit your butt down and get you a massage, okay? The next card we have here, is the King of Cups. It says, always compose yourself before giving a response. And so Spirit is saying the next time you are in communication with someone, this is for someone who maybe you've been flaring up or being a reactionary. Spirit is saying to pause before you respond, moving forward. It can be for a brief second, it can be for a day if you need, but make sure that you pause for a moment before you respond. Okay. And the next card I have is the Cozy Witch. It says, take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. Okay, get cozy, do something nice and kind for yourself. Go have a walk out in nature, go find a coffee shop, or I don't know, close the blinds, close the door, turn on some music and dance. Clean your space, your room, get some smell good in the air, light some candles, go buy some new pillows, do your laundry. There's a lot of things we can be doing collective, okay? All right, do things to make you smile, to make you happy, because you are the star, okay? And it's time for you to shine bright like a diamond, okay? Says Rihanna, okay? Have faith that healing is in the forecast. Source wants you to have faith that healing is in the forecast. And so you are in full control. And this has been your spiritual notification, and you have received clarity from the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Later.